I started it, so that was a good. The good thing I started it there.
The Rocky Mountain Mound of shit,
because that was pretty funny.
Oh, the Colorado Mounds of shit.
Son of a bitch and bastard.
Oh wait.
Son of a bitch and bastard. Son of a bitch and bastard.
Oh shit.
Son of a bitch and bastard. Son of a bitch and bastard. Son of a bitch and bastard. Hey, oh.
Welcome to the BB All the PP cast.
Ooh, all the PP.
For September 24th, 2018. My name is Patrick Aloysius Dyer.
Okay.
We'll be listening to jazz songs all night long.
That's my brother, Chris Cauliflower Crust Dyer. That's Sabado Pussy Rice Jimenez.
Ooh, Pussy Rice. That's the
Go
best
to
kind of rice.
brothersbear.com.
Less starch than bismati.
That's Mark the Tweed Scene Gene.
Oh,
Perez,
yeah.
BB PP cast.
I like it.
And he's wearing his...
Together, we're the, what are we?
The
BB PP cast. I said it already, didn't I?
together we are... what's the name?
Brother, and
It's not a podcast. It's a PP cast.
It's Brent
It is a
Torkelson's
PP cast.
Armada featuring Mendel Hermanchuk.
That thing is on, right?
Yeah.
Your phone?
My
Your
phone?
microphone? Yeah, it's
Oh,
on.
my microphone is on. I'm sorry.
I was
Did
just hearing weird shit.
Oh man, we got a big black box here, so that's great.
Big black box.
I'm
Like
fucking sophisticated.
You are fucking.
My brother is the most sophisticated.
So
I drink Nars
um,
and Bernays and Erlos.
I see the shades. What's up with the shades this time?
I don't know. Oh, hey, he's got shades too.
Wait, what up, though?
We're playing a trick on you, Mark.
Right, this is
This is the BB Shade cast.
See, I've
this
never
is-
worn sunglasses.
well. This is we're having a Texas
So-
Hold'em tournament tonight.
So this is a problem for me. Oh, I think this mic is picking up.
I was just
Never
curious.
mind.
No, you're
Okay.
good. Everybody's
I
good.
keep hearing weird things in my ear now too.
Oh,
Is it this?
Because of
could
what?
be anything.
Because of what? You're Be Real?
Yeah.
Oh,
Be
how
Real.
real are you? Hey, do you know why they call his company Be Real?
It's not Be Real.
Because A Real didn't work out.
Well, what's
no!
what's an A Real anyways, right? It's always a B
Yeah,
Reel. There's
yeah.
never an A Reel. You
There
never
is
say
it.
A Reel.
Yeah.
That's
And if
just
this doesn't work
the
out, it's going to
real.
be C Fresh. You get it? It's the alphabet.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. Ooh.
It's an alphabet joke.
Man, I
Yeah.
feel really sad because I don't have sunglasses on. That's
Yeah.
I haven't worn sunglasses since high school when I was trying to hide my
Well, you don't like
eyes
sunglasses?
from getting stoned.
I never
Yeah.
wore them until I was elderly.
Yeah?
I started.
No.
And I
don't
love
like
it.
The sunshine. I don't like sunshine anymore.
Ain't no sunshine when...
Prescription.
When I was young, I just put blueberries on my eyes.
Oh, yeah.
That worked.
Yeah.
We got to do a cover album. And we'll do Ain't No Sunshine When She's Gone. Dun, 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 dun. Only
it.
darkness every day. Dun, 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 dun. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Dun, 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 dun. And she always gone too long. Every time she go away.
Is that the words?
Every time she go away.
And I know. Hey! I know. Hey! I know. Hey!
We could do
Yeah.
that. I don't see why
We need
not.
to.
Dun,
That's
dun, 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 dun,
that's
dun,
super
dun.
great, dude.
I don't understand why people do straight covers.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
what's the
true.
fucking point?
What is the point?
I mean,
I know what you
I
mean. You should
understand
do-
like a cover, like when you're doing a cover band. You
No,
do.
you're right,
But when
though.
a band like does like a Beatles song, why are you doing it? You got to do it fucking weird if you want it to mean anything.
Right? Yeah, exactly. Because so we should just slit our throats, Patrick.
No,
do it right
no,
now.
because what you're doing is what they want at the shows.
At
They
the
all
shows.
want to go.
He's
But
saying if you
as
record or cover, is that what you're
Yeah,
saying?
if you're a band that does originals and you record a cover,
Yeah.
you can't do it straight.
No.
No, I don't even like it when
gotta
they do
do it
like
curvy.
those dickheads that did the fucking that horrible version of the Simon and Garfunkel. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Dun, 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 dun. I can't remember. You know what's the one? I think it was like Twisted or Disturbed or something like that. They did. The Sound of Silence, and they changed it, but it was so fucking serious and tedious and
Right.
sugary. I fucking hated it. It's like every time I
don't
listen, and
remember.
every time it comes on the radio, I listen to it because it makes me angry, and I just want to sit there and get angry.
Right.
I'm like, God damn it, this is stupid.
I
And I don't
get
even give a
angry.
shit about that song. I just don't like the reverence that they gave it.
I don't get angry at music, but everything else in the world that's
Right.
human related.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh, yeah?
Oh.
Yeah.
Any encounters this week?
Shout,
Well,
let
every
it
day,
all out,
I don't know.
Patrick.
And he's like this, and
Let it
it's
all
the
out.
sound of silence.
I wonder if I
know what
know.
you're
I don't
talking
think I know
about.
that.
Oh,
I know
it's
what
it's
you're
so
talking.
despicable.
Silence.
It's right
That's
there.
a good thing to replay. That's pretty good.
I should.
It's like we're
Yeah.
on tape delay, echo,
Right.
Echo
tape
chamber.
below,
Echo
tape
chamber.
below,
Bjarny,
tape
bjarny,
below,
bjar.
Bjarny, Bjarny, Bjarny.
tape below, tape delay, tape below.
Was it low?
I don't know. I don't know.
A real.
Hey, real?
Hey. Sorry about that.
I know. I
guys.
thought that was a good joke.
Three.
Yeah.
You should have called it Three Fresh.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
what's our email address for people to write to us?
It's
It's right
bbppcast
there,
at
BBPPcast.
gmail.com. It goes bbpeepecast.
Great.
A with the circle around it. gmail.com.
I think there's people writing to the old email.
Really?
Have you looked at it?
Yeah.
Have you looked at it?
Who's wrote it?
I don't have access to
It's
that.
all Finkelmean
Oh,
steams.
Finkelmean's still doing it.
Oh,
Really?
Finkel steams. Yeah, you're writing to the old one, not the new one.
Oops.
Take that one down. Take that one down.
That's yours.
How many?
I don't got the password.
Uh
I can't get to it on here either.
oh.
Oh, good.
It's the world.
There ain't no sunshine when she's gone.
I'm back up.
And then there's always the guy that did the Bronco rapper can do. Ain't no Bronco when she's gone. Dun 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 dun. Only
Boom, boom,
nugget
boom.
every day. Dun 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 dun.
Oh, I
Ain't no
wonder if he
Bronco when
has
she's
a-
gone. Dun 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 dun.
I wonder if he does do Nugget songs. We should have asked him.
Oh yeah, yo kick in the house, yo. I can't rap, but that's yeah. I don't.
Them Broncos shit the bed, huh? Yeah.
Um,
That's all we got to
They
say.
had too
No,
much
it's-
fiber.
well, yeah. I thought it was funny.
Well, if they had fiber, it wouldn't leave stuff behind, which is a problem with America. So,
I like it that
Like the sewers of America.
no, your assholes are the sewers of America because you fucking wipe, man. That's the problem.
don't wipe.
Wow.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Stop wiping.
Yeah, it makes your ball sweats even worse.
Yeah, don't wipe your butt with your balls.
Yeah. You
That's
gotta
probably
wipe
more
away
that's
from the
better
balls.
for the environment. But I think balls are too smooth to pick anything
I got the
up.
long balls anyway. I do. I don't got no cucumbers, but I like the weird ball sweat, so I put it on my eyeballs sometimes to get the runkles out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
I got some runkles over here.
You got to get the runkles out.
Yeah.
That's what that Hawking book. It was a Runkle in Time.
A runkle.
It was about his nutsack.
I read that book.
Yeah, me too. And I got to find this one because if I ever find
A runkle in time.
A Runkle in Time. There's a quote in that book that I really want to be the beginning of my book, and I need to read that book. And it's something about and then when all these atoms crash into each other, and then they fall into something we call a glue ball. And I like that. It's gonna
Ooh,
be
I like that because the glue ball could be like hash.
They know no one's paying attention.
Like glue ball.
a
Hash.
glue ball. I wonder how many runkles of
Ain't no
flavor
skitties
are in
when
your
I'm
soda
gone.
water.
Me too.
How many runkles of flavor?
And
are
what
there?
is this natural flavor?
I'm
It's
stoned.
probably beef.
I've heard from people that it's like just
It's beef
boiled
fat.
down fruit.
What is
Like
this?
they boiled the fruit and just used the flavor that was left over. So basically, they're getting like
For these dogs?
They put those 44 dead people from North Carolina in a
Oh.
thing. It's for the pig lagoon
And-
shit.
But that flavors all of the LaCroix in the world.
Yeah, pig shit. And dead
saying-
North Carolinians.
You're saying it wrong. It's LaCroix.
LaCroix.
Don't touch
Yeah.
my LaCroix.
That's what it is.
And it would be LaCroix.
LaCroix. That's what it is.
LaCroix.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I don't know. He's
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Am I really saying LaCroix wrong?
Yeah.
I want someone to
it's
write in.
LaCroix.
Nah.
I want someone to write in right now. Chat room.
Francie's is LaCroix.
How come they never have garlic flavored seltzer water?
Yeah, I wonder if they do.
I could go for that.
I want to find the one he
Ooh,
was talking
That would
about.
be good, actually.
Because I'm against Dracula's and I'm an Italian.
Ooh, an Italian. If you're a true Italian, you would be having one of them mustaches only, and not the beard times.
Yeah, I'm lazy. I'm too lazy to
And
know.
you'd wear
beardies.
Speedos and bikini bottoms.
Oh, I would do
which
that for
which
sure.
is something I'm fond of.
I would do that.
I like those.
No one's in the
I like
chat.
those. Even though I got a fupa, I got a fat upper. I got a foop. Yeah, fupa because
Fat
you can
upper pee-pee.
penis area.
Hey.
Yes, fat
Yeah.
upper penis area. That's the part that never goes away if you get fat ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, you never get rid of your fat upper penis area.
You gotta fuck it off.
You gotta try and fuck it off. But, gotta
Yeah.
say.
You're a little old to be fucking.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. Yeah.
My cat's up there. He ain't usually up there. Right behind you, Mark. He's gonna eat your head.
I don't see him.
I like that golden boy on the Denver Broncos who's a Denver man. He's about 20 years old. Went to South High School, and he punched a man to death in the game, so they wouldn't let him back in the game.
He killed somebody.
Yeah, he killed a man with
He
his
killed
little
a man.
tap on the head there.
He's like 4'11".
I know, the most dangerous guy on the field.
And
and
I don't know if that's real. I think he's probably taller than me, but I doubt
Yeah, them
that.
football boys look
that was
smaller.
not an ejectable offense. That was fucking stupid.
He punched somebody in the head?
Well, he was
Well-
on the ground. Whoa. YouTube does that. It automatically comes up to volume even if you have all your volumes down.
Sounds like the Russians.
Yeah, I don't trust him.
The Russians,
Oligarchy.
They don't like them.
I think. Well, he was on the bench jerking off,
elections.
and some guy came over and dumped a Gatorade on his head, and he was like, "This
Right.
is unacceptable."
And they got in a fight.
I was
Yeah,
jerking
yeah.
off.
It was on his own team.
No.
He punched,
no. He punched another guy.
They wheeled Pat Bolin out. He came down to eat all. He was going to eat all the chalk off
This
the
is way
field
better
because
than
he's got the Alzheimer's.
the real story.
He's got
I
a
bet
runkle.
He's had to have been dead for a couple of years.
A runkle
already.
in his brain.
No,
Well, he got a-
I think all his runkles are gone.
Well, I guess he said. I know he doesn't have any brain runkles.
And he's
When they-
5'11", dude. And he's from A-Town.
He ain't from A-Town. I thought he went to South High School.
Or 5'7", sorry.
Wait, who? Pat Bolin?
No,
He's
yeah,
from-
Pat Bolin.
He's from Canada. Because they're going to elect him to the Hall of Fame next year, they say, or he got nominated for it.
Who,
they
the
sent
4'11" guy?
I forgot we
no,
went
for
to
Pat
bowling.
Bolin.
For
So-
punching a guy?
So they sent Steve Atwater over his house, and they're like, yeah, I told Pat Bolin he's probably getting in the Hall of Fame next year. And then he just drooled for a while.
Yeah,
Scribbled
say who
on
the
him.
hell are
Well, they
you?
said he smiled. Now his wife has it. I don't think she really has it. I think that plastic surgery, she just has to pretend like she's got Alzheimer's to make up for that.
Have you ever heard her talk? She's
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
it's hilarious.
This one's for my face.
Yep.
Yeah, she puts on that. She's got that Alzheimer's makeup that she puts on.
That's true.
She's a horrible looking thing, and I feel bad because they parade her out there.
Well, yeah.
But it looks like they let her do her own makeup.
I know. They put clown makeup on her, and she's.
Ah,
we're
what's-
making Mark uncomfortable
Yeah, he loves
because
that
we're
girl.
talking bad about women.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Well, it's not like yeah,
Really?
yeah. He's
I don't know. What's it to us to decide what a woman wears?
well, no,
Oh,
it's not just.
Because she's in front of 80,000 people and then a
Well,
million
yeah,
people
I
on the
gotta
TV.
admit, it's fucking weird.
It's mean to her.
It's weird. I don't care what anybody does, to be honest with you. But some rich fucking twat, like that's why I don't care about it. Is because she's a goddamn billionaire and she owns the Broncos.
That's what I
And-
mean. They could hire
And
somebody.
it's like fuck her.
Give her a
Anybody
little-
else, I don't even give a shit.
She's
Like
one
all
of
the
But we
you
were
know,
there when she was accepting an award or something, and it was horrible.
She's one of the.
I was
1%
embarrassed for her. Were you there with us that
What?
game?
I'm laughing at the.
She is a 1%er.
He's
No.
scared he's not going to get on the Supreme Court.
Yeah, I'm still trying to stick up for my Supreme Court nomination.
You better watch out. I
Yeah.
remember when we went to college.
I already made amends.
He's been a bad
just
boy
kidding.
in college, Mark and I.
Well, I probably
no.
they'd be testifying because when I was from about 16 until about yesterday.
Yeah.
I did well. No, not really. It wasn't until I
2
got
or 3 hours
until like
ago.
about 4 or 5 years ago. I always had my penis out, and apparently that's a crime.
Yeah, I remember. I remember your what time it is jokes.
Yeah, somebody would
Those
be.
were good.
Yeah, since we
I
was
thought they were
children.
great. It was good times. No, that was like high school, dude.
Well, people are.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, that was good.
But I never like the guy that's going now. I didn't like take out my penis and try to put it on her face or anything like that.
Right.
I was just like, all right.
She had it coming.
She did. How dare she?
Wow.
I never
That's
tried to
all-
put my penis on somebody's face.
Oh,
Well,
I'd
not
have to.
unless they were like, "Hey, you put your."
I just had an image of a guy
that's always a nice
stretching it out, just tapping a girl on her cheek.
Yeah, like tickling the nose a little bit.
Excuse me.
That's terrible though.
He stretched it out like 36 inches.
Because what's funnier than pulling your dick out long?
Right? Yeah, that's pretty
Exactly.
weird.
That's why
That's
those,
not
No,
sexual.
it's
yeah.
humiliating. These guys like. Can you imagine watching Louis C.K. fucking
He
take
asked
all of
for
his
it.
clothes off in front
He
of
asked
two girls
first.
who are in their. Yeah, that's fine. I get it. No, but fuck that, dude. Fuck that, man.
No,
He asked first, and then they said they didn't say anything, so he just went.
no,
ahead
you
and did it.
didn't read the story
No,
and what
whatever.
he admitted to, and they admitted to. They all agreed to it, but then after the fact, they felt uncomfortable. That's what happened.
Really?
He wasn't just doing it. He even asked in front of Doug Stanhope and his girlfriend, and
They're like,
they were like, "All right," and he did in front of them.
Well,
And here's
but what he said is he used his he was powerful, so they probably agreed, and that's taking advantage.
I would've
basically.
just agreed.
and
I
that's
don't
what
know.
he said.
Well, I
Yeah,
wouldn't.
you would.
I honestly would not give a fuck.
But I'm kind of
If
freaky.
Louis C.K.
yeah.
wants to
Like,
jerk off in front of me, like, yeah, go for it. I don't
That's
give a
what the
shit.
whole thing was.
yeah, it'd be pretty weird.
Is he felt
I would love to tell
that his
people that-
power took
Yeah,
Could you imagine how great
Oh,
it would be
dude.
to say Louis C.K. jerked off in front of you?
right. Well, yeah, I know.
Well, I
hear
agree,
ya.
but I'm not a gal.
Yeah,
Well, see, but yeah,
sure.
no, I know, but
No.
I don't think he was
That
right.
shit was terrible.
I think he was wrong. But when they put out when that woman put out that article saying about all the people that are just as funny as Louis C.K. and you should, and then I don't know, no, they're
And they won't
not.
sexually assault.
They're
you or
not.
something.
At some point, you should be able to do whatever you want when you're that funny.
That's what Abraham Lincoln said.
Yeah, it
Yeah?
was. It was like, yeah, I'm so goddamn good, I can have a slave. Nobody else can have a slave, but I get slaves because I'm Abraham fucking Lincoln.
Yeah, that's
That's what he
I'm
said.
sure that's what he said.
You ever hear that Two Live Crew song? Abraham Lincoln was a good old man. Jump out the window with his dick in his hand. Now that's a goddamn. I think that was
That's
a Christmas
classic.
song too. That's a good fucking line.
It's even better that it's a Christmas song because who was it again? Another
I think it was Two Live Crew.
Two Live Crew.
But I could be wrong,
And
yeah.
I just think it's great that capitalism touched their hearts so much that Two Live Crew had to do a Christmas album.
Well, they probably thought it was because I think it would be funny to do a Christmas album.
Oh,
That
we
is pretty
should.
funny.
A
Yeah.
patio Christmas album.
I'm going to kill myself, you Yucatan pig. Dee, dee, dee. That one will probably get me in trouble because they think I'm belittling Yucatecos.
It's a term of endearment.
Yeah.
it's no.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Jorge.
We should have a Patreon and have people fund our patio music albums.
Yeah.
And we'll make some patio music albums.
Yeah.
I think
that
about
way.
setting up a Patreon, but
But just for
is
that.
anybody going to use it?
What
Well,
the fuck is Patreon?
It's where you can have people just give you money
It's where
monthly.
you got a big glass thing in the middle.
but you
got to
create more. You have to create. Usually, the idea is to create special content for people, and then to even have tiers. You know, like
This is the most special content.
If you, I will send. Well, usually it's like the tiers are. You know, for you $5 a month, they'll send you a pair of my underpants, and then
Oh.
for $20 a month,
But
I'll send you a picture of my asshole.
dude, there's 4 of us right here. That covers a whole month
Yeah.
of a week. You know, like
Oh,
a
yeah.
pair of underwear a week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I week. We have Matt. That's
I
another
only got,
week,
like,
dude.
No, we
7
got to
or 8
mail
pair
out
of
underwear. We got to mail our underwear out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Nobody wants
Like,
our underpants.
They might.
Yeah.
You might be surprised.
Yeah.
I change my underpants 4 or 5 times a day.
Well, yeah, me too. But the thing is, if they wanted it, I would like go running it and shit.
yeah.
And like, I would do
Well, no,
it.
the only reason
I
why
would
I
do
change
that.
it is because other people always pee on me.
There is like a site for like gals to do that.
How about
They set it all up and
carbonated,
everything.
Yeah, send their nasty underwear.
carbonated baboon piss? All natural.
All natural.
natural.
Baboon piss, huh?
Are baboons
And you know-
legal in the
Is
United
it-
States?
Is that sterile like ours?
You seen that ass? You know that their
people are stupid.
piss is good.
Can you have a
With an
baboon
ass
as a
like
pet
that.
in the United States?
I don't recommend
If
it,
you're
but I
rich
hope
enough.
so.
A pet
Let's have
baboon.
They
one.
said there's more tigers in Texas than there are in the wild.
I like their little red butts.
Because all those rich
Yeah.
old men
I feel
just
Oh.
buy tigers with their money.
Eh?
Give 'em a tiger.
I feel like having a 2-year-old in my house is like having a wild baboon.
That's true.
It's yeah, she just is.
I don't know much about that.
She claws my face off every night. I've had 5 face transplants
Jesus.
since she was born.
That's
That's
why
fair.
you're wearing the sunglasses.
That's a
because-
weird-
You got to
thing.
cover it because it looks like a pair of assholes under my.
Yeah.
Her daughter did that too.
Well, I'm glad you got those on in time.
2 piss holes in the snow.
What do you have circled back there, Patrick?
That's the cat cam.
Oh.
Oh.
So if anybody could really see good, they can see the cat.
Oh yeah, the cat is up there.
It's a cat cam.
Hi, cat. Cats are
He's
good.
got it.
He's
yeah.
taking a break. He's talked a lot. He's
Oh, you
tired.
better.
Here, we could talk
He's-
politics now.
You go check out the
just kidding.
Rocky score.
Hey, there's a
It's 5 to
go out the
nothing.
front door because
Is it
there's
5
a
to
cat in the
nothing?
garage.
5-0. And
They're
to
gonna
6.
they're gonna win out and still not make the playoffs.
You hear me, Paul?
What you need to do is see what the Los Angeles Dodgers are doing. That's what we need to know.
Nolan Ryan.
Nolan Ryan. He was the best Ryan named Nolan I
The
ever
Nolan
knew.
Who did he
Ryan
play for?
The Houston Astros and the Texas
I was
Rangers.
trying to think of that name the other day. It just came to me.
He was like 45 years
Nolan
old.
Ryan.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Well, when he retired.
Oh,
he was
I thought you meant
I
like
think he
he's-
played till he was almost 50, and he was still throwing. He could almost throw 19
When he had
miles
the
an
guy
hour.
in the headlock, remember that? And he was like 50 years old, dude. And this motherfucker charged the mound because he hit him.
You got to punch somebody in the face sometimes.
Dude, and then he had him in a headlock and he was fucking getting him. Good.
Oral Hershiser.
Like good.
Oh, yeah.
That's another one you're thinking of?
He played for the Dodgers.
He sure did. Those are the two pitchers we know: is Nolan Ryan and Oral Hershiser.
Sammy Davis Jr.
Sammy Davis.
He
Yeah,
played for
He was
the
good.
Boston Negroes.
Oh, the Negro League.
But
So they're redoing the Dumbo. Did you know that?
why?
I don't know, but are they really going to have those racist ass crows in it?
there's
Or are they going to be like,
Oh.
or are they going to still do something black but try to make it respectable, like have like
No, they're gonna
Barack
make him
Obama
like.
and Oprah play the fucking crows, which is
Who's
still
doing it?
despicable.
Is that Disney?
Yeah, Tim Burton's directing
It's
it.
gonna be like two
What?
crows rapping.
Oh, that's going to be super weird.
Yeah, they're gonna do something. I have a feeling they're gonna do something real stupid with the crows, and I don't
piss
know if
off
they should.
everybody.
Yeah.
Oh, that's going to piss everyone off.
Maybe they just should skip the crows
Well, that
Well,
what's
and
the
have
other-
ostriches
Well,
instead.
if he's doing it, he's obviously going to do it all scary and stupid anyways, like all goth. Like everyone's going to have white faces with goth makeup.
What's
and
the other Disney one they
stupid
made?
Nightmare Before Christmas bullshit.
yeah,
Yeah, it's gonna be
Dumb.
like creepy and.
maybe Tim Burton will play.
What's the other
Dumbo.
one?
Why did
Oh,
they
the
call
Jungle Book. You watched that one, the live action
I
one?
didn't see
No.
that. Well, that the old Jungle Book was racist as fuck too.
It wasn't the racism that got me. It was
Bob, I'm gonna do what
Yeah,
people didn't read the story right. You know, like the Jungle Book. The other story that these animals raised this kid
Mm-hmm.
and all that stuff. Turns out that kid just likes killing animals.
Oh?
At the end, he's just killing animals.
oh no,
Uh,
You doing
is
all
this-
right?
Serial killer.
You saying it's a figment of his imagination? I don't know. Remember how the movie ends?
Just the new one. At the end of the movie, the guy's just killing
Really?
animals.
You want this
Why?
Oh, could I get some?
Like seriously?
Yeah.
yeah.
Like he's
They
hunting
killed
them?
the tiger
Why did he do that?
because the tiger was after him.
The lips.
That seems like child animal abuse.
It does seem like animal abuse.
I'm against animal
Oh,
abuse.
like a.
Oh, somebody was jumping on my ass. You remember that chick? Whenever Mina was born, and then we took like a Snapchat picture of her that made her look like Frida, and then some woman was like said that we were emotionally
Oh,
abusing
the-
our daughter.
Yeah.
Yeah, Joe Gennaro's cousin or something like that.
Oh my god.
So yesterday, she apparently went on some goddamn rant on Facebook because of that. I do the vegan night. Like, how could you even trust a vegan that works at a restaurant like that, and all this sort of
Ooh,
stuff.
why is she so against you?
Oh, fuck if I know. I don't give a flying fuck.
That's
But
just weird.
I just said, maybe if you can get me a job so I can raise my daughter. But in the meanwhile, I think I'll just emotionally abuse her, something like that.
You
Or she didn't.
responded that
She
way.
didn't. Yeah, something like that. But I was just like, Jesus fucking Christ! It's
Some-
like they.
People need to fucking tend to their own garden sometimes. You know what I mean? Be their
Well,
own
All the
supervisor.
time. I'm sick and tired of all these assholes.
She's almost as bad as that goddamn woman that was at that one, the parrot woman, the fucking troll bitch.
Which one?
The one that was at the fundraiser I did.
Mm-hmm.
The troll woman. That woman is awful. She's been on Facebook.
Hey, I'm the king of the vegans right now
Oh, are you?
because I nicknamed this one other vegan that they all hate, the troll woman.
Yeah.
And they all came in, troll, huh? So I'm in good graces for a while.
That's good, dude.
Nice.
Well,
They,
she did
they
fine.
don't like me, so
You're king vegan.
I'm on the fence because I'll still eat cheese.
Oh, right. Yeah.
So
oh, I
they
love
don't know if they can
cheese.
trust me or not.
Oh, that's the one thing.
So they got like the Impossible Burger and the Beyond Burger and stuff like that. Like,
I haven't
No.
tried
they had
the
to test it.
Impossible one.
They had to test it on rats before the FDA would let them do it.
Oh,
So
really?
that woman, that parrot woman's always on Facebook. Like, you're not even a vegan if you eat that. They tortured rats, but they didn't have a choice. And like, it's literally.
And they didn't.
But these things, everybody's like people that aren't like it's causing the reduction of animal agriculture. Because people are eating these fucking things, and she's pissing and moaning about it. But
Right.
they literally legally had to do it, otherwise they wouldn't let him sell them.
Right.
And so she's
But
on some fucking
They
tangent.
they didn't abuse them. They just fed them some fucking awesome burgers. And
Well,
shit.
yeah, but I know,
Man.
yeah.
What do
well,
they do? Rub it on them?
Yeah, they didn't hurt him, and I understand that we don't want to use. You don't want to make an animal a slave. I understand that sort of thing. They shouldn't have to be involved in this sort of stuff just for our own consuming food pleasure. But there's no fucking choice, and it's making life better for mooses.
Yeah.
Nobody
true.
cares. That's
I
what
like
the rest of the
No,
podcast is about. Veganism.
It's fine. I say that if they just put it everywhere, I'd eat it.
Have you tried one? Come by a restaurant. I'll buy you a Beyond Burger.
Beyond Burger. Yeah.
Where you guys have them at your house?
Yep.
Yeah. You come on down. I
Yeah.
make you a Beyond Burger.
I want.
I'll turn you
Let's
vegan
go
in
open it
30
up at-
seconds. Let's go down there right now.
Yeah, let's go.
Podcast's over.
Podcast over. We're going to eat
Hamburger.
burgers.
Yeah.
I'm just chilling, man.
Just chilling.
See, I need to know the closest place that has those fucking seitan wings that we had the other one.
That's it.
That's it. That's the closest place.
That's the only
Yeah.
place.
Yeah.
How do you people eat stuff?
I don't anymore.
It's their
I cook at
recipe.
home. I don't go out to eat anymore. Although I did go downtown today with my baby and get some pho.
Actually, I got ramen today.
There's the place right across the place from me has got a vegan ramen too. It's called Katsu. It's right on Havana and like Iowa.
cat soup.
Yeah,
Yeah,
katsu.
katsu.
Sushi katsu.
Where that at now?
It's just right across. It's at Havana and Jewel, like right
Yeah.
across from my house. And this one was pretty. I really liked this one. It was good.
Oh yeah.
you
I
got
not
it. They
bad.
use egg noodles apparently, but I ordered the wheat noodles.
Oh.
Yeah.
Let me see that.
I eat the rotten
You
fish.
see that, Ellen Kessler?
You flipped it around. Is that
like
the
it.
troll?
Yeah, I fucking ate wheat noodles instead of egg noodles.
Fucking
because
troll.
I like.
She was complaining at this. We had a party. She was complaining that the raffle wasn't fair.
It was rigged.
Yeah, that.
There's
It was
so
a
much
ra-
of that going around, dude. Like
she's like an
this is
old woman.
This is like the third raffle I've heard that's been gaffled.
They had this weird little kid doing it. I don't know if he was weird. All kids are weird to me.
The raffle's been gaffled.
But they put it in the thing and they just pulled it out with their hands.
God damn it! That child didn't pull my ticket.
Yeah, you can't let a child do anything. They do it wrong.
Yeah, no, but no, that's fine. You
but
just
they don't know
randomly
how to
picking tickets. Who
cheat.
gives a shit?
They get caught cheating
wasn't-
at that age.
He wasn't trying to not let the troll bitch.
You can't
have
let
it.
kids do anything. They're stupid.
She had to get back to her bridge.
They'll ruin it. That's what they do. They ruin things until they learn better.
Hey,
Yeah.
you go kiss my daughter on the snout.
Oh, I don't want
You
to.
say you're sorry.
I don't
what
want
you
to.
done.
That's what they do. They ruin things until they know better.
She don't know nothing.
Okay.
It's not her fault. She's stupid.
Yeah, that's fine. I know. That's the way
I raised her in my balls for 22
yeah,
hours.
That's why you gotta keep her in the playpen and stuff like that.
Well, I got to keep the rabbits in the playpen because
That
she'll
too.
rip their noses off.
I had this weird customer come in.
How are
And
you
he's
vegan?
he's sort of been a regular.
Sorry.
And I haven't seen him in a while. I don't even know how to describe him, except for he wears flamboyant shirts and he would get Don Julio. And he'd demand your attention. That's all I know.
Yeah.
And he gets a pizza. He's a little weird.
Yeah, a little
I
weird.
think his name might be Chris.
Yeah, maybe. So he came in. I haven't seen him in like
I haven't
6
seen
months.
him in a long time.
I was like, hey, how's it going? My wife's got an eating disorder. I'm like, all right.
Which one?
Whoa.
Which disorder?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's why I thought you had more than one wife. I was like, he liked my brother more. He told him about a second wife.
Yeah.
Oh.
I've got an eating disorder. I don't. I
It's
get
called
I
eat
get
everything?
stoned and I eat a bunch of crap.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me too. It's self-induced eating disorder. Reefer style.
It's like I've got
Every once in a
I've got nothing in my house, so I just eat a bag full of fucking flour.
I guess I do that because I don't have
I'll eat
anything
just
either,
about
and I
anything.
just eat popsicles all night long.
I just put
That's what I'll do.
I
so
just
it's
put
probably worse.
pepper on some raw flour.
Sugar.
Just eat it by the spoonfuls.
That's
I'm
basically
sitting
what I
there
do
naked
at
on the
night,
couch
too.
with cum on my belly.
And flour, mixed
A little bit of cinnamon on it.
Flour, pepper, and cum. You got schmegma, and it fucking
And his daughter's piss.
Yeah, she did. Pee
She
on him
pees in the
before.
other room.
yeah. So it would never be mixed.
Yeah, you don't pee in here. This is Daddy's flower jerk off room.
You should put a wall up in the middle of the family room. and just make you a little.
She's
flower to
well, I'll
jerk
never
off
be
from.
able to jerk off again because she's figuring out doorknobs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like usually I can just sit there and she screams for a while. She'll be asleep and I run out. I gotta go to the living room. I got my nutsack to do. Oh, yeah, it's gonna be good. And then in the middle of it, I'll be like, oh yeah. I don't know. What's something that the kids think about these days? Oh, it's fucking equality. This
Yeezys.
feels so good. Oh, I don't like it when anybody says anything mean about anything. Oh, my dick. And then in the middle of it, she'll wake up and she'll just start screaming. And it's like, I can get one out real quick.
Yeah.
You just scream, baby. I'll be in there when I'm clean.
That's fair.
Oh, Jesus.
Nice.
It was
Yeah,
a
I asked-
fucking joke, you cunt. I don't really do that. When my daughter starts screaming, I put my dick back in my pants, sir. I put my dick in my pants.
No, you finish in a room. All right,
didn't
kiddo.
think it
I've
was
got a
weird.
cup of
What's
cold
wrong?
water to put my dick in so I don't have a hard on because I would be mortified to even pick her up with having an erection in my
I
penis.
was laughing.
You were not laughing, sir.
I was laughing. At
Good
it.
day to you, sir.
Okay. You know that was a real reaction, and because they didn't know that he was gonna go freak out like that.
Who that?
Willy Wonka at the end of the shit when and he's like, "But you had one fizzy fist and drink, and I'm gonna kick your ass, you bitch."
Was it supposed to be?
That they didn't know he was gonna go freak out like that, and that's their reaction to him yelling at him was actually
to the
pretty
people?
real. Yeah.
Gene
yeah.
Wilder's really good.
He did, ain't he?
He did.
He's dead.
He did.
I think. You
Mandela
ever see
effect.
the producers in the middle of it when he starts freaking out and he's like, "My blanket, my blue blanket."
Yep.
Oh, that's the best thing that ever happened on TV. Either that or when he's tap dancing with Frankenstein to Putting on the
That's
Wrist. That's a goddamn
Putting on
comedy
the
piece.
wrist. That's
That's oh boy. Gene Wilder. But then he
I
had
always
to
liked him.
bumble around with Richard Pryor
Dude.
in some terrible
They
movies.
said that was awful working with him.
Do you guys?
I love both of those people, but
They
that's
all
not
sucked
good.
each other's dicks.
Do you guys
Oh,
remember
hopefully.
a show on Channel 2 that was called Putting on the Ritz?
No.
No.
It was like
Where were rats in
it was
it?
like it was like a really low budget Star Search type of thing.
Oh no.
Yeah, and they would
Wow.
have competitions and stuff, but it was Putting on the Ritz. I can see the logo in my brain.
No shit.
It's
No.
pretty weird.
No, I ain't know
remember
that.
I watched a lot of TV because I was fat.
I watched a lot of
Channel
TV.
2. What is Channel? Is it still the WB?
Yeah, but it's always been that weird KWGN type.
Yeah,
thing.
no, I remember watching because everything when I was a kid, they had all the reruns all day, so you always watched it.
Right. It
And
was
then
The
Blinky,
Ritzy Boys.
Playhouse.
Blinky the
Beaver.
homosexual was on
yeah,
TV.
Blinky, Gumby, and all that shit.
I didn't like that weird shit.
No, I didn't like
I
Blinky,
love that
but
shit.
they had Bewitched on there. I think they
I'd
had
watch me some Bewitched.
the Munsters.
I was a young kid and I was dumb. I
Addams
didn't know
Family.
them Darrens changed.
Old Blinky conditioned you
Yeah.
to watch the news every day, and look at me now.
Goddamn Blinky.
I don't watch. The
You ever
news,
go
but I
down?
read the
You know that
news.
Steve Snapping Dogs where they got? Well, apparently the Snapping Steve.
Snapping
He's a
Steve.
turtle
Where-
or something.
Where at? Where?
It's down on Colfax Road,
Hmm.
and I don't know, Colorado. And his wife, her dad was Blinky the Clown. That's fucking embarrassing. But they've got all these pictures of Blinky the Clown
Oh,
everywhere,
no.
and I find
Jesus.
it disgusting.
It's really weird.
It's hard to eat a vegan hot dog.
There was
with
that
Blinky
place-
the Clown, just looking at you.
That place right next to Herman's Hideaway. That was the fucking. It was a Blinky's. He was his antique store, right? Remember?
Oh, that was his place.
Blinky's Antiques.
Yeah, there's pictures of him in there and shit. If I
I
remember
don't know.
right.
Here are the toes of all the children I killed.
Oh, in the teapots. I hope.
I started watching this movie the other day. It was called Witch, but it was a V.
Vitch.
Yeah, but they still say witch. I don't remember what.
And then
language.
that goat's scary.
Yeah, there's a goat in it.
I didn't see it, but that commercial had a scary goat.
Yeah, but
I remember that.
like the first scene is like a baby, like the girl's watching the baby, and it's old timey time.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know what time. I guess early America, I suppose.
Yeah.
But they left their congregation and just started a farm. But the young girl's playing with the baby. Then a witch steals it. They don't show the witch, but then they show the witch. What do they call it? Pedal and mortar. Where you
oh yeah, a
Pestle.
mortal and pestle.
pestle.
Mortar and pestle.
Mortar and pestle. I seen them on a show the other day too.
Pestle.
Being made. Very interesting.
So she was grinding up the
She
baby.
was grinding up the baby and just rubbing it on herself. It was
That's
weird.
pretty good. Because I remember that being, this is the most horrifying movie ever. Check out this goddamn goat. That was the commercial. It was just like a goat where it just stood up or something like that. It was like,
I don't
I'm a
like it.
goddamn goat. And I'm like, no.
You gotta be scared of them.
I don't like watching horror things whatsoever.
I like watching.
Dude, yeah, because it's just funny to me. I don't even get scared.
I just want to feel
It's
something.
just funny. It doesn't.
No, it's well, not like I told
Just I want to
you.
hear a loud noise and it
Doesn't
scare me.
make-
I'm full of ghosts now on account of my marijuana use. And then, so I'm scared. I can't watch anything. And then Noemi likes to watch those shows where it's like, and they're the dumbest fucking things ever. They're like on sci-fi or something where it's
Just
like
where's the?
it's like
I
hot,
found a ghoul.
real fucking ghost stuff. And then
That
it's just
guy-
like,
that one guy's hilarious. The muscular.
Dystrophy guy.
I wish he had it because he's annoying.
Yeah.
He's I don't know, the muscular young
Dystrophy,
ghost
yeah.
guy.
muscular.
And he's always like,
young ghost guy.
"Oh, you see that?"
Well, it's not
And
like
everybody's like, "No." But
They
I
just-
feel weird now.
they just do a reenactment. This whole show, the whole show, and it's like, yeah, I got a weird feeling. I got a weird feeling. And at the end of the show, the teapot's on the other side of the room.
I don't like it.
And then they're like,
I don't like
and I
reenactments.
talked to the neighbors.
Me
People lived
neither.
here before. We're queer.
Yeah, reenactment shows are fucking terrible.
I hate it.
dude. It makes me so mad because they don't pick people that look anything like the people.
Right.
man.
That's true.
Like at all. They're trying to make these people feel good.
Well, and they scared
You know
the
what
shit
I'm
out
saying?
of me because I'm on drugs.
I only get scared on them serial killer shows.
Oh, I don't like that either.
People are weird.
No, I spend
I watch them though, and it's I don't know why.
I'll lie in
Because I want to feel something.
yeah. Now I'll lie in bed and then I'm like, there's a fucking maniac out there, isn't there?
Yeah, there is.
And then I gotta go sit in my living room with my rabbit beater. And then
the rabbit beater.
yeah, fucking.
Is that a
rabbits.
shirt? Is it a T-shirt?
No, it's like a metal
Oh.
pole that I like chase him around
He's
with
electrified.
to get him out of shit. Like, get the fuck out from underneath my bed.
Oh, do
But
they
then I
get
don't
in
like
there
saying rabbit
sometimes?
beater because you remember all the stupid shit that people would say when we were younger. They'd have a baseball bat, and you remember what they would call it?
The rent collector.
That was the N-word beater,
Oh.
which I don't care. I never cared for that. I was always like a little E. And no, I don't want to hurt
You
nobody.
said rabbit beater, and it made me think of like my shirt, like but white. and
Oh,
on
wife
the rib.
beater.
Like a wife
See,
beater.
I would
Just
beat.
for
I would
rabbits?
beat
But
Nick.
for rabbits.
I-
I thought that maybe it was like a
Yeah.
like a gray.
It's a bunny
color.
beater.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
One
for
of these.
baby rabbits.
Like maybe this one would be a good rabbit beater because it's gray.
See, I would beat Nick Pole with a metal pole,
Oh,
but not because any
He was
of
always
that.
because he was always under Chris's bed.
Yeah.
Get out of there! What are you doing under there, Nick Poole?
Yeah.
He's a nice man. I like him. And
I
his
miss him
wife.
too. Where is he? Does he ever come?
We talked about it like 3 times and then
yeah.
didn't end up, and then I keep forgetting until the last minute.
He hates us.
Did
He's
he
one of
come-
those people that needs.
Was he at my
notice.
wedding?
Yeah. I
don't know if
it
he
was
stayed
awkward
there
for
Yeah,
him.
we hung
'Cause
out
he-
at your wedding.
There's
Me
too
and him.
many whites.
Well, maybe, but that's like the week he quit drinking, so I'm sure he was like,
He
I gotta get the fuck out
Is
of
he
here.
still not
Yeah,
drinking?
and also,
I don't know if he's still not, but he wasn't at that point.
yeah,
I didn't drink for a couple of weeks, but now
they didn't want to eat false cheese and popcorn, so they went.
Well,
to eat
yeah.
something
Well,
else.
I told everybody. I was like, if you don't want to fucking, I'm not.
yeah, I ate before I came,
Yeah,
but I ate the false cheese too,
it wasn't bad, was
and
it?
the popcorn.
It was good.
It was
I
good
enjoyed
shit.
it, and I ate a
liked
lot
all
of
the
it.
food. Yeah, I liked all the food.
Yeah, I'm pretty hungry.
Those were from the
Right
nice
I wish there was
ladies.
tape of me doing stand up at the end.
A long way.
You did stand up at the end. Did I miss it?
Well,
Jake might have it.
I was talking shit about my brother
Oh, that would have been awesome. I wish I would have stayed too.
because they're like, do a speech. So I just did a set, but instead,
Oh, that's great.
Nice.
That's awesome, dude.
Well, I was just hammered.
would've
I didn't really know what I was
definitely recorded
doing
that. I would have recorded that.
but it was like,
I was there.
my brother ain't the best man I am. Shit like that
That's good shit.
for about
Yeah,
10
man.
minutes.
Well, I said something. I was drunk. I got like booed because I was just like really fucked up, and I was just like, "No, I mean, hates me." This is a sham. Yeah. And that sort of, she fucking every day. Yeah. But she don't. She likes me. She told me the other day that, almost 42% of the time that she don't hate me.
Oh, that's good.
Hey, that's
no,
pretty good.
that's a pretty
That's
good
above
percentage.
500.
No, that's
Why do they say above 500
it's,
instead of hey 50%
Yeah,
good?
he's batting 50%.
That's a pretty good approval rating.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what I mean.
Yeah.
And you know what's really awful about baseball is just hearing people talk about it.
Yes, please indulge us.
They're like, they did great this year. They won 92 games and lost 89 games. That's a real good team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's aggravating.
Well, the season is just too long.
Well, it's a stupid thing.
But no, they consider that margin good.
Why no? Well, then they're like, holy shit, that dude hit 350 this year, which means he.
Hit about
He's-
6 or 7.
Yeah, like one out of 3.
Yeah, it's
basically,
like
yeah.
75% of the
Yeah,
time
like
he
that.
did not do okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or 65, I guess.
Or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like terrible.
It's
Another one of our
it's a-
customers, he just does his play-by-play and just hopes anyone listens.
Oh, my God.
It drives me nuts.
That's great shit.
There's a blooper. Is that what you call it?
I'm guilty of that, though, when I watch sports.
Well, like in
Oh,
public?
that's a blooper to the right. We got
In public?
Gonzalez, Cavian.
But do you harass the people next to you?
No.
Goes on to first.
Like, then it goes,
And that's the out. That's the end of the
oh, that's a good story. I need to get a button for him.
Yeah.
So this guy I'm talking about that does the play-by-play,
Who,
he's one of
Cheney?
he's one of those people that doesn't know he's being annoying. And even if he did, I don't think he really give a fuck.
Yeah.
He's just in his own fucking world. It's crazy. But he wants everybody to call him Grandpa, all the young people. It's fucking insane
weird
and creepy.
creepy. Yeah.
And so
You
it
should
was
never
hilarious.
insist to be
I don't know if
called.
it was this past Sunday. Well, the first thing he does is asks us to change the fucking TV immediately. And it's always just something nobody wants to watch.
Oh my God.
Well, yeah, he did that not that long ago. And Schwartz came in. He was like, "The Rockies are up 3-2. Can we please put on the Red Sox?" And then I'm just like, "Fuck!" So I put the Red Sox on something. And Schwartz came in. And I was going. He was like, "Where are the Rockies at?" "Oh, they're right there. Why aren't they on that one?" "Well, you got to talk to this annoying motherfucker right here." and I said that right in front of Jim. And then and then he was like, "Just put it on the Rockies." Like, "Well, I'm watching that." He was like, "I don't give a shit. This is Denver. Put on the Rockies." So I put on the Rockies, and Jim left.
Oh, that's good shit.
That was great, fucking Jerry. That's the best thing Jerry ever did. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No,
you.
that's a great story.
Oh, that's good.
What's I was harassing one of the bus
People
girls.
suck.
She's like 19 or 20.
Yeah.
And then,
Yeah.
Was he in?
Say it that way. That's so creepy.
yeah, he was in after he made me change the TV. And then I'm teasing her, and he starts saying, "You leave her alone." And I'm like, no. She works here. We're friends. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
And so I kept harassing her, and he goes, "You just tell Grandpa if you want him to take out Patrick."
Yeah, that's
And that's,
you telling jokes is not okay, but I'm your grandfather.
I'm this creepy old dude that calls everybody fucking.
Oh no, he
And
doesn't want
so-
to be called Grandpa. He wants to be called Jim Pa.
No, this time he was
Oh,
saying
does he say
Grandpa.
Grandpa? Jesus.
So
fucking
she must
Christ.
not be in the inner circle because Jim Pa is even worse. Jim Pa, call me Jim Pa. But so,
Hey,
anyways, the
Jim
girl that I was teasing,
Yeah.
she's just like writing all over herself. And she writes something and she just starts cracking up, and then everybody around her starts cracking up. And she wrote Grandpa's Girl. That's fucking hilarious.
That's pretty good, dude. That's pretty good.
Grandpa. Were you guys busy last night?
Yeah,
Good.
that's pretty good.
You hit numbers high.
Buy low, sell high.
Oh, that's good stuff.
We're changing our currency at the tavern. We're tired of credit cards.
You guys need Seitan wings
Only gold coins.
at your joint.
Well, if I win the lottery, I'll make it a vegan joint and just pay everybody a bunch of money for
No.
nobody to come in.
If I won the lottery, I would not
Yeah, I know.
ever
it's-
go back, and I'd never see any of you again.
No, I know. If I won the lottery, I would buy the Bonnie Bray Tavern and turn it into a grow house. and I would just do everything I could to fucking annoy
Yeah, that's a
the
good
whole
idea.
neighborhood. Like, I would
And
spend...
Seitan wings.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the only thing they serve. Yeah.
Seitan wings
and
and
boba tea.
And
Yeah,
reefer. No, people probably like the boba tea. We gotta find something
That they
else.
don't like.
I know we need
Yeah.
something they really don't like.
Yeah, that's what I'm
No,
saying.
I'm saying our neighborhood people like that shit.
I know.
They're everywhere.
I know.
Yeah.
So we can't serve it. We need
Well, I
something.
would- yeah.
I know. I get what you're saying now.
I know.
I'm
Come
with
up
you.
with something. God damn it, is what I'm saying.
I would
PT
I would
water.
take,
Fucking, we're not.
if I bought the restaurant, I would take every TV out of the restaurant. I would only have like
One old
I'd
black
have
and white.
I would only have Riesling on tap.
Only on tap too. It
And
has to be on
seitan
tap.
wings.
And seitan wings. That's it.
Riesling.
Riesling. I like Riesling.
I don't even know what
I don't
Riesling
even know
is.
what it is either, but I'm sure it's good for someone.
And we could sell the off-brand Oreos.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
the good ones, the bad ones.
What are they?
Well, that would be good too.
Something
because,
like Hydrox.
Hydrox.
Yeah, that'd
the
be
worst
good.
name for.
Because I
What
bet
the
you
fuck?
that troll bitch would should be like, that sugar ain't vegan enough for me. So it just something it would be like, we just sell fucking Oreos, not even hydroxy cuts.
That's
Yes.
a weight loss system, Paul.
Yeah.
I'll find a way to upset everyone. I'm gonna urinate.
Yeah. All right.
Daddy like.
You like that, don't you?
I do. It's stayed
Daddy
in my
like.
it's stayed in my rotation. It's stayed in my rotation, clogging up my podcast feed, but it's all right. It's cool.
All right.
That Chip Chipperson, he's
I listen to only.
Very
What is
chippy.
that?
Paper.
a return label.
Yeah.
I only listen to about 5 podcasts. That's all I can listen to.
Try 50, son.
No, I'm fine.
Okay. Well, it sucks, yeah, because I've been wanting to listen to music because there's been some great albums that came out lately.
Such as.
St. Paul and the Broken Bones.
Oh yeah.
Little Sick Camellia. That's been a great album to
Sick
listen
Camellia?
to. Little Sick Camellia. It's a
What
great
kind of
album.
music are
Very,
these?
just you know what I listen to. Funky
go.
and soulful, son.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit's fucking funky.
Where they from?
You know, I don't know.
Used to be back in the day. You had a CD cover, tell you everything.
Oh, all you needed to know.
Yeah.
That was the best part of getting music. You got the little CD cover.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I know, and I missed that.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, and especially now, especially with, like, them Wolfpack dudes, you never know who's playing what instruments now. You know what I mean? It's kind of interesting to be like, oh, that dude's playing that where? Like, that's cool. It's kind of
That's
like,
pretty
it
cool.
reminds me of the old jazz albums. You know what I mean? When
Nice.
you read a jacket and be like,
And then
and you're
Dave
really-
Mustaine would write down who did the solo, so no one would get confused.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, but you can tell, right?
Yeah,
You
'cause
know
Dave,
when
Dave
he just
Mustaine
goes,
had,
and then there's
he
a
had the
good
same
one.
7 solos for his whole career.
Like, so that Richard, the Plastic Man dude, Richie Houghton. Anyways, he's a really famous techno DJ, and he did this mix CD one time, but he mapped out visually all the tracks and pieces of loops and all that stuff that he used,
yeah,
like to the second. You know what I mean? So it would show like how long he played this fucking waveform or whatever
On
the
the-
fuck, on the CD jacket.
oh crazy.
It was super cool, dude. Like for the time, like for someone who didn't understand how sequencing and all that stuff went, like that was a really cool thing to like open to the jacket and like listen along and be like, "Oh, dude, that's really cool," you know? Like,
Yeah, it's weird.
yeah.
Yeah.
Did he
Like when
sign
that,
it?
Huh? No. Kind of like when that Girl Trick came out, or is it, was
Eh?
it Girl Talk? Girl Talk. Remember that Girl Talk? It was all just mashups and shit. But he would play like 12 seconds of a song and like loop the fucking hi hats and then.
What's
fucking-
Girl Talk?
You never heard Girl Talk? It's like it's just mashups of like really famous top 40 songs. It was when mashup was like a super fucking thing, like it's like a big deal.
I don't know.
And he used to just have
Why
two.
is it called Girl Talk?
That was the name of the group.
Ah,
And it was him. Well, it's not a group. He was a DJ, I guess.
Yeah.
And he had 2 just Macintosh computers. They were full on computers with keyboards and all that shit, and 2 like monitors. And he did all this music with like that. You know what I mean? It was like, and like every 10 seconds there was a new fucking piece of a song in there like going on. Yeah, and it was kind of the whole same thing. I don't know how we got here. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna start a new computer company called Prune.
What? Why?
You should take you.
Because I want to be a billionaire.
Well, you know what?
I got to start a new computer company.
That's terrible because
New computers.
that fractured prune, that donut place. Why is that a donut place?
It's gone.
Oh, is it
It's been gone. Yeah.
Yeah. Why did they call that?
fractured prune? That's like who wants
That's
to
a
buy?
sick prune.
That's like a fucking. That's when your grandmother breaks her hip. It's not a
Like who wants to buy a fucking donut from the fractured prune. This doesn't make any sense to me.
Do they have prune donuts?
I don't get it. I don't know. Is there a prune-filled donut?
These prunes
Keeps
will
you
make
regular?
you shit.
Yeah.
Don't
Somebody got mad at me the other day because they said somebody's hip broke, and I said, they must have been fucking.
Yeah.
That's the first thing I think.
That's the only good way to fucking break your hip.
Well,
Yeah.
Judy fucking came in
Fucking-
yesterday, and I was like, and she, she was like, and first I was like, I can't believe this Connie dead. I ain't seen her in a
Yeah, I
while.
know.
And then she was like, oh, I'm taking this cup with my Christopher, which I don't give a shit. And it's like, I'll be sure to bring it back. And I was thinking, there's about a 50% chance you won't, Judy.
Yeah.
Which is fine.
That's why I told the new girl that you named that section Dead Judy,
Yeah.
but she hasn't died yet, so.
Well, now I call it almost dead Judy.
Oh.
She did.
I'll wait for her to die. Fucking Cliff Notes.
You want a cliff note?
Yeah, what the hell?
Oh, why not? Let's make one up.
Fucking Cliff Notes. Same as. Fucking Cliff Notes. Fucking
shit.
Cliff Notes. Same as. Fucking Cliff Notes.
Same as I was on that on that drudge.com. Same as it was Sherry's phone. I don't got a fucking phone. Same as it said that Christianity has been found as a neurotoxin in California.
What is that? Is that true?
I
I
hope so.
Did you get to the bottom of it?
Well, we didn't get to the bottom of it. I don't know. I said no, Cliff. Christianity is a dog vagina with a dick stuck in it. And then he was like,
You didn't like that.
You want a cucumber?
no, I don't say anything bad about it. He thinks I'm a good Catholic Polish girl.
Yeah, there's certain people you just don't want to go down that rabbit hole with. You're just like, they're just too stuck in their ways.
So-
and I don't want to fucking.
Have you ever seen Cliff?
Motherfucker. No, I haven't.
Yeah, he saw Cliff for the
I saw
first time.
Cliff,
yesterday.
yes.
Finally saw him.
Holy
Oh,
shit!
yeah.
You saw him for the
He's a
first
I
time.
didn't know you
man.
never
Yeah.
saw him.
I've never seen him.
I've never
before.
seen him either.
Yeah, he looks like he looks like a man.
Like a man.
He's a
Yeah.
real man.
Yeah.
He's a real man.
Drives a real clean
That's
truck.
true, though.
Oh yeah,
He comes in, he wears
jeans.
like he matches his fucking shorts with his shoes. It's hilarious.
That's good.
So he always have like these bright red shoes.
That's
yeah,
funny shit.
he's not as old as I thought he would have been.
He's almost
late,
70.
yeah,
Really?
late
Good.
60s.
He just takes care of himself, even though he's dying from every possible disease that.
Yeah, he
Right.
goes to the
You can
gym
go-
every day, and it's crazy.
Oh,
Did you meet him?
yeah. Well, no, I
Well,
didn't
he
have a
said, "Is that
chance.
Cliff?" And right when he walked out the door, and then he ran outside, and I was like, "Oh,
Did
this
you go to
isn't-
get his autograph?
This isn't good."
Yeah, I
You
went.
should have went and got his
I
autograph.
was gonna see if I could get a Cliff Note, but he was already.
Oh,
like,
that'd be some epic
shutting his
shit, dude.
Yeah.
Sabado and fucking
Yeah.
Cliff.
Oh
Dude.
yeah.
Oh my god, that's
Just hang out there. He gets there
epic
about
shit.
I don't know, about 1 o'clock every Sunday.
When
Yeah.
all these other new girls show up?
What new girl?
I don't know. Your new girls. You
What?
said you got
Oh, you didn't see her the other day?
Nah.
Well, then I don't know. Tell you.
Wait.
Yeah, I can't
She's a
tell you.
girl.
Yeah.
She
Well, that's weird.
she works there.
Okay.
She seems all right.
Oh, there you are.
She worked at the what you call it that you worked
The
at.
comedy house, the Comedy Works.
Oh, really?
Well, we showed her a
Comedy House.
This
picture
in
of you.
2014. She was like, "I don't." Well, I showed her that picture of you with your fucking scalp coming off of your brain, and I said, "This is
Oh,
actually."
you didn't tell me it was that picture.
First impressions.
Oh
bro.
yeah, and I was like,
That's
"This
good
is
shit.
actually about the least fucked up picture I have of this guy."
And she's
That's
like,
the
"Oh
only
no,
one.
I didn't recognize him." She was all nice.
Here's a
Oh,
picture
yeah.
of me with my face
Hold on.
combined with Cliff. It's not gonna work. Oh shit.
You're all washed out.
We got to get real close to that camera right there.
That's pretty funny.
How'd you get a picture of him?
I found one in my own pictures.
Wow, really?
That he was in
That's
the
a
background
manly
at
man.
the bar.
That's even manlier than.
But I'm looking for that picture with him because I know I have that fucking picture, and it's the quintessential Cliff picture. I mean, just
Oh, really?
fucking miserable and he just wants. He's gonna hurt somebody. Like he went out and he fucking hurt somebody after I took that picture.
Oh my god, I want seitan wings. Like,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
they're really good. Like,
Yeah. Where'd you get them?
the
City,
O
O
City,
City.
O City,
yeah.
O City.
Yeah.
City, oh city.
I like them better than chicken wings
Likes
because
to
they don't got
party.
veins in them.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
It's like
cartilage.
a cartilage. You don't got to pick around the bones.
Right.
You just eat the whole fucking thing like a chicken
Yeah.
tender.
Yeah.
I found it.
It's great.
Oh,
I don't know if I'm going to be able to. Shit.
Oh, wow. He is a man.
He looks like he's got a dog
Fuck.
nose.
That's a terrible. Yeah, look at that picture.
He's a man.
Just
man.
pass that around. We don't
Oh,
care about our
yeah.
fucking.
he likes to party.
That's
Pretty
like.
good. That's Cliff, huh?
City, oh city, he likes to party.
And he's a little more cheerful than he used to be. But
That is quintessential. Yeah, he looks miserable. Like he doesn't even want to be there.
That's
like
him
someone
being
just told
happy.
him that the Muslim Brotherhood was gonna have a 12-party top at the Bonnie Bray
Yeah.
Same
while he
as
was there.
that's what the other thing. He was like, "Same as where's that other fucking Judy?" I'm like,
which one?
pumpkin. And then I was like, I don't know. I haven't seen her.
He
in a
loves
while.
watching us talk with
Just
her.
ridicule her. Yeah.
He just sits over there laughing.
No, Clifford.
Cliffy's a good boy.
Fucking
Fuck
Cliff.
Cliff
No.
Notes.
I hope he leaves us everything just to piss off his family.
Cliff Notes. Fucking Cliff Notes. Simon.
Oh, that's where I was going earlier with that that guy who came in and was like, my wife's got a eating disorder.
Oh yeah.
No, yeah.
And then he was like, she was taking diabetes pills to lose weight or some shit.
diabetes.
Put herself in a coma.
Well, that's what I've always done. This is the hottest thing you do while you're fucking a chick. You just give her an overdose on insulin, and her pussy clamps up just like that.
Or just before she
Oh my
dies.
god, dude.
But then at the end, you got to run.
That's great.
You got to rub Caro syrup in their mouth.
Do you eat a whole bucket of Skittles first?
That was on a. That was on like a Law and Order I watched with my grandmother one time. This dude was
Really?
like, "Yeah, boy, I fucking shoot you with insulin. You pussy snap. It's snap."
Snake boat.
I've never heard of that.
I guess
I've
that
never
was
heard of
that
that
was
either.
that was a nice way of doing the Donkey Punch episode on
Yeah, right,
on
right, right.
NBC.
But
So the guy was,
Wow.
he said she's been in the hospital 3 months. Fucking bitch. He's like all pissed off. He's like, I got to sit in a fucking thing. I need a vacation. And I was like, yeah, I need a vacation too. And he goes, your wife doesn't care? And I was like, nah, she doesn't care if I go on vacations by myself. And then he goes, my wife said I could go on a vacation by myself. And I was like, yeah, maybe I'll go to the bunny ranch. Just joking.
Yeah.
He's like, don't go there. I was like, go down to Mexico. They got way better whores down there.
then you get robbed.
So
You
he
don't
thought
wanna-
he didn't think I
Colorado.
was joking.
You think that bunny ranch is good? You got to try that fucking squirrel ranch.
Yeah.
Fucking squirrel ranch.
Garlicky. It's greasy.
That's
dip
It's garlicky.
carrots in it.
that's the worst part about fucking an Italian girl. Her pussy got garlic breath.
Hey.
Yeah. Well, that's the worst thing about Italian incest too. It's just pure garlic, liquid Italy.
Yeah, but a little insulin and that pussy snaps right up.
Snap. It clamp up on you. I don't even know what happened if you do the pooperoo.
Ooh, right in the pooperoo. I wonder if that, I wonder if that snaps up too. Is it a dual snapping action, or do you have to give one for each, or is it
Right.
just a one side fits all type of thing? You know,
Double style.
And
siren.
the
One
guy's defense
stick.
was,
one stick.
she said I could.
This is great.
You
Um,
didn't. You
So
snapped.
are you guys gonna go me to Mexico to get a whore?
Well, yeah,
Yeah, let's
I'm
go.
bringing cocaine and insulin.
Only thing I can't wrap my head around with a whore.
I'm sure you won't get arrested or beat up when you fucking stick the fucking
Yeah.
whores in the ass with the insulin.
What you gotta do it like in their neck, subcutaneous, or in their belly.
What? It's just you gotta put it in the meat, right?
I wonder how long it takes.
You got to practice
See,
on the
I'm-
pork chop before you go
You
down
gotta
there.
practice too.
That's not vegan, bro.
You
You're
gotta
not very vegan, Chris.
The first couple times I tried it, I came before the insulin kicked in,
Yeah.
so she just had a seizure.
What the fuck?
I ever tell you my Mexico strip club story?
No.
Oh.
Well, probably. Of course I did. But anyways, I was in Tijuana with all sorts of people. Who was I? was with that Chris Raish and Ken Arkind. That's right. Ken Arcane was in a strip club in Mexico. Just in case you want to know that. That's it. But we walk in, and then they you gotta they say to give you some money at the door, and we walk up, and then it was just totally horrifying up there. It was just like nothing but gangsters at the top of the thing. And like we gotta go, so we start walking towards the door, and they all fucking swarmed to the door, and they're like, it's $50 to get out.
Jesus.
And I was
a
like,
person or total?
I can't remember if it was a person or total, but we definitely.
Yeah, I never heard this story.
Yeah,
That's
no, we
crazy.
were like, yep, here you go,
Really?
handsome.
What the fuck?
Yeah, no,
of
that was.
course.
I mean, it was fucking
I
horrifying.
would have gave him a tip too.
Oh yeah,
Like, here's 60.
It's
That was-
65.
that was one of
60,
the
keep
most-
the 10 for
I
yourself.
gotta get
that
out
was
of
one
here.
of the most
Hey.
frightening moment of mine and Ken Arkine's life
Fucking
Yeah?
in a strip club in Mexico,
I smuggled a
Tijuana,
beer over
Mexico.
the border.
Tijuana.
Nice.
What's that now?
I smuggled me a beer over the border.
Did you?
Nice.
Do you
I was-
throw it and then go?
I was wasted. I just had it in my pocket.
Nice.
That was the good old days at the border.
Yeah. Yeah, that was the good old days. That was definitely pre 9/11.
Oh, you didn't have to do shit.
Yeah.
No, I was like on a bus going back into San Diego, and I had to pee, and I think I like peed out the window or something. It was just like leaving Mexico. And then I was very disappointed because I was at some bar and you know, like some guy's walking around with a whistle and a bottle of tequila going, "Rrr, rrr, rrr," and he just starts dumping it down your throat, and then he expects you to give him money. Well, he just pulls my hair back, and he starts pouring tequila down my mouth, and it's water. It's all watered down.
Oh, no shit.
And I'm like, you fucking pig piece of shit. I need more tequila if I'm going to give you a nickel
Money.
so you can get medicine for your mother. She's very sick.
It's a good idea.
Right.
She's very sick.
And then you see the
Just
kids
go
with
start
the pop cans
pouring
tied to their
booze
feet.
on people. $10.
Yeah.
Yeah, and what are you going to do? Because
I'm
they've
gonna
got
do
the
that.
gangsters at the door.
Oh, that was the same place?
No, it was a different
Oh.
place. No, we definitely did.
I would
not
have hung
get it.
out for a while. And then
Well,
gave
it
him
was
$50
like
bucks.
no, it was
Terrifying.
Not, it was pure horror.
Yeah.
It is
I
like
would have given them every dollar I had and a
It's like
couple
an-
of fingers.
episode of Narc.
But the
Yeah.
women were just that bad?
There was no women in there. It was just gangsters. Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah.
Wow.
I thought
There
it was
might have
supposed to be
been
a strip club.
There was like one woman in there, and she wasn't doing anything, and then it was just a bunch of frightening people.
Yeah.
And I don't know if she was stripping or if she was like
Like
she was like
they didn't even have their guns in guitar cases. They just had them out, bro.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's how
bad.
bad these motherfuckers were. They were Antonio Banderas pussing around with his fucking guitar case.
They always can
Right.
sing like birds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mexican whorehouse. Mexican gal.
I'm famished.
I'm fucking hungover.
You guys gonna...
I had asparagus for dinner.
how do you feel on fucking a hooker?
For
Okay, I don't have any.
I
for
mean,
it.
if you personally.
Yeah, if it was like easier, accessible, and like legal and like
Yeah,
safe,
dude.
it would be a
Yeah.
lot better.
I was
Right.
thinking
Yeah.
about it after that guy said it.
No, legal, accessible prostitution is something I'm all for.
I don't think I would. The thing I wouldn't be able to get over is like if it was like
State license.
she went from
hooters.
one client to another. Like I was the second client. Like-
yeah.
I know they're supposed to spray it out and shit, but
Well, and also
if there's a dick in there
you know,
like an hour before,
I don't
You're supposed to wear a condom.
I don't think.
Yeah,
the
I know,
girl-
but-
I don't think there'd be more girls and they wouldn't have to work as hard. I don't think.
well, I'm talking about like,
And-
well, that's how the bunny ranch is.
You know
It's
what I mean?
like, you know, not that many girls. They work,
well,
8 hours
and
a
guys
day.
could do sex work as well too. And that'd be
8
nice.
hours a day.
I could use a little.
So you're
punch.
still
I don't know
fucking
how I
5
would
to-
have felt a long time ago, but I'm pretty like my fucking sexual monstrosity is calmed down over the years. Like I'm
Yeah.
not as like, you know, like where I just got cum coming out of my tear ducts anymore. Just like because then I would have fucking thrown. I mean, he would, you know, when I was
Fucked her
20 years old, I would have been like, here's $9,000. I need 2 seconds. Two seconds. Yeah.
Done.
Here's another $9,000. 2 more
Well,
seconds.
that's the other thing I think about. I think you only get to come once, right? So what if you fucking jizz it out all fast? You paid her $1,000 or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, I doubt it's $1,000.
Well,
No,
them-
that's like $2,000 an hour at the
them
bunny
kind-
ranch.
Yeah, them
Is
kind-
it really? Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ! I can't. Well, no. Then I'm
But
not.
that's how they keep it down.
I'm not
and-
gonna. I would pay about
Yeah, that's how they keep the demand down.
$35.
So you're not fucking
Yeah.
3 times in a night. Them kids.
Well, they usually do anyhow. Fucking like 5 times a day.
But now,
I wouldn't
don't
want to
think I
feel
could.
another man's dick warmth on my dick.
Even if I was single now, I wouldn't. Well, I sure
Yeah, who
wouldn't spend
cares?
that much money. But I honestly,
can't
I
get
just
over
don't.
it.
I
I
don't
got
want to
you.
spend time with people.
You don't like a warm
I
toilet
wanna
seat either, huh?
Warm what?
Toilet seat?
Oh yeah, you need.
Oh, that'd be weird.
You need a big
Yeah,
girl
you don't-
sit on it before you get on there.
Unless it was Japanese made, then I'd be happy
Okay.
because it's warm with technology.
I personally appreciate it. You know, the person before me warmed it up.
I just,
Yeah.
yeah, I
Wasn't a
just,
shock to the
peculiar.
system. When
I
sat
pay,
there.
I pay Cliff to piss on the toilet seat before I take a shit.
Oh.
I'm like, yeah,
Have you ever heard his shit?
because he's got radioactive.
He probably
piss.
just does it because he's a man.
He's a man. He's a
kidding.
fucking man.
He's the kind of man that would fuck a man in the ass.
yeah.
Oh
I
yeah.
don't know why I did that.
fucking-
but whatever.
Yeah, Louis C.K. said there's nothing manlier than fucking jamming your erect penis into a hairy asshole, and therefore he should jerk off on whoever he wants to. Yeah, Mark's woke.
Yeah, totally, bro.
He's woke as fuck.
You ever heard Cliff's shit in his pants story?
No.
No.
He was at some class or something. I don't know what it was for. I think it was for his licensing. And like he wanted to take a shit, but either he got lost or somebody went in there before him, so he just shit his pants.
Mm.
And then he like just went outside and like used his pants to or his underwear to wipe his ass, and he put it in the back of his truck or in a bush. No, it was in a bush.
Oh, Jesus.
He just put his shit pants in a bush.
Fuck.
Fucking cliff note.
Fucking Cliff Notes.
We were about the time Steve Karakicho's shit himself at the, I think it was the 80th reunion, and then he left his shitty shorts on Stephanie's like windshield or something like that.
Yeah.
Ugh.
They
was
were
like,
on their
that's-
way to get ice cream, and he shit his pants, and
These
he just
people
put
have
the
fucking
underwear.
problems, bro.
I know that it's. I haven't shit my pants yet, but I know it's coming.
Well, and how you react is
Hmm.
shows what kind of person you are. You don't put your underwear on other people's windshields, and then you go home and clean up.
Oh my god.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. If you're remorseful and you clean everything, then you're a good person.
No, yeah, you go home and you take care of it. You don't share with
Yeah,
everybody.
you know.
Well,
'Cause I don't
Stephanie's
care
very.
if you.
Oh, go.
Well, I'm just saying, I don't care how much you clean it in the parking lot. You're still gonna smell like shit.
We lost a
Yeah.
listener talking about shit.
Oh no. Yeah. Well, Stephanie's very worried because Costa's getting married, and he hasn't straightened things out with a Grick Prist yet.
Grick.
Oh no. So
Very
what's he
worried.
got to do?
Well, she wants him to go down there and because his girlfriend or his fiance is not Greek, so you got to give
Oh.
him money to turn her Greek or something like that.
Is it like the whole Catholic church thing where
Yeah,
you're
you need
supposed
to.
to
You
take
got to
classes?
take classes, learn how to be fucking Greek.
That's fucking weird.
Yeah,
I'm surprised she believes in that stuff.
Well, I think she's
Tradition?
too terrified of the people around her to.
You just gotta
Yeah.
watch those big fat Greek wedding movies,
Nope.
and you know enough to be Greek.
I'm
I
Greek.
can't watch that shit.
I've never.
Oh, I
watched
got
it
an
either.
update on my
I bet you
goddamn
he has.
Rabbit.
on my DNA update because before they said I was Armenian and Iranian and all that stuff, and I was like, never mind, we did a better one. You're 80% WAP and you're French.
Really? So
But
we're
I'm still gonna
whopping
tell
things.
everybody. I'm still gonna tell everybody that I'm Iranian and
Wait, you
and
Armenian.
yeah.
That was a long time
Middle
since
East.
you've done it.
Yeah, it was years ago. And they were like,
Wow.
"Yeah,
And
it's
they
way
just-
better now." And then they like told me the regions of Italy, and it's like it's like kukukabakugingi, and I'm like, "Oh, I'm kukukabakugingi."
I always thought we were cuckoo kabingi.
Yeah, Kuku Kabingi's pretty good too.
I could tell.
I'm Mr. Kukulabanza. I'm from my Kukukabingi.
That's what my name,
Yeah,
Aloysius.
Kuku Labanza.
Halloween.
I have a very religious name, Patrick Aloysius.
Patrick Aloysius.
That's how you spell
I
it.
do.
Aloysius.
Is Aloysius, is that Joseph in Aramaic or something?
I don't know. I just looked it up. And I was like,
Patrick
how the hell you
Aloysius.
spell Aloysius? That's what my grandpa used to call me. Patrick Aloysius.
Patrick
That's good.
Aloysius. Hey, Sportic.
But I never knew how to spell it, so I looked it up. That's not how I would have spelled it.
Aloysius.
See, that's why I wish Uncle Hank was there with those people the other day.
Aloysius.
With those people giving Marissa shit at the table.
Aloysius.
Like Hank, he would have been like, "Huh? What? Can't hear you." And then it would have been done.
Yeah.
And then he might have stabbed somebody.
Oh,
You're
I
like,
see.
"Huh? Oh yeah? You want half off? Yeah, yeah."
9-0 Colorado.
9-0. How about
After
the
6 innings.
How about the Dodgers?
They're out of it, right?
2-1
No.
Arizona.
want me
Nolan
to-
Ryan.
Arizona's up?
Yep.
They're not out of it?
No,
They
they're
gotta be out
They're
of
a
it.
game and a half back.
I thought they were.
If this keeps up, if Arizona wins tonight and the Rockies win today, they're only half game back.
Half.
Arizona's up 2-1, top of the fourth.
Arizona who? The
That
Pirates?
gives me a big old boner.
Dodgers.
It's the Arizona Sandy Pants.
Let's go Diamondbacks.
Who's playing the
Right.
Feesball tonight?
The Dodgers, Diamondbacks.
Oh no,
No,
it's
it's
the
Steelers
and the
and-
Buccaneers.
Oh, where's
Buccaneers.
my wife?
Fucking Fitz
She likes
Magic.
them Steelers.
Fitz Magic.
That's where we're going to the Steelers game.
What's this game? The score?
I
of
have
the
a shirt
Steelers?
that doesn't have no sleeves on it. It's an old Bonnie Bray shirt. Ripped off the sleeves trying to impress the wife. Nah,
How'd that work?
she just went back to bed.
No. That's sad. Even in bed, she just wasn't into it. Huh?
No, she said,
That's usually when I can impress things, in the bed.
when you rip your sleeves off in the bed.
Yeah, I can do the dumbest things, but it's in the bed and it's good.
Yeah.
See, this is
Yeah,
proof
I
that
mean-
Louis C.K. is scum. I couldn't even ask my wife if I could jerk off in front of her.
I have.
Exactly.
Yeah, well,
I've
I
done
know.
it too.
No, well,
yeah.
no, I've done it, but I think like right now at this point, it's like, do you mind if I jerk off in front of you? And she'd just like she'd probably throw acid in my
Sneer
face.
at you.
Yeah, I guess I thought you were talking about like early relationships.
Well, in the early
let
relationship,
you
just
do
like,
it.
oh yeah, jerk off. That's
Fucking
hot.
jerk off. That's hot. That's so
Fuck,
hot.
that's
And
hot.
then all of a sudden
sounds
it's
like
like,
your dick's hairy.
you need to do that?
Well,
What's
now-
wrong with you?
Oh, I know.
Your dick's hairy.
I mean, it's even like she was like, maybe your ankle wouldn't hurt so much if you weren't so disgustingly fat and stupid. Mostly stupid, but you're so fat. Look at how fat you are.
Hey,
You
That's
big,
that's
dumb
when you said
fat fuck.
put your belly on her.
Yeah,
Set it right on her back.
she wants to know. She doesn't want to see my penis,
Penis.
especially not my erect penis.
I was thinking about that too the other day. If I did fuck a younger gal, she's all bent over and I put my belly right up on her butt.
right up on her.
That's something she's never felt before, is my guess.
Yeah,
That's a woman's
Nah.
job.
these
That's not a young girl's
these young
job.
dudes are slobs. They just drink soda all day. They don't have no fucking six packs or nothing.
Yeah, they just
The ones, these young.
That's why they like-
flavored seltzer wine.
That's why they like that.
Yeah.
That's why they like that dad bod.
La Croix.
Yeah.
I don't think they like it. They're
I've
just
got,
very
I've
sad.
got, I don't have a dad bod. I've got like a molester uncle bod.
Yeah, mine's a little close to that too. Yeah.
Oh.
I'm about to buy an ice cream truck.
Oh yeah.
Just for yourself,
Yeah,
though.
so I can run around selling ice cream.
Picking up-
With my shirt off mainly.
Nice. Yeah.
I think the guy next to us got fucked. He bought a food truck,
Uh-huh.
and I think it's just ruined.
It's been
So
sitting there for
that's
like
what I mean. I
2
always see
years,
people
right?
working on it and don't work.
One of those people that got the vegan van, they just tow it everywhere. I'm
Really?
like, that has got to. You're not. Like, I mean, the food
doesn't
costs enough,
seem
but
right.
but then towing it everywhere.
All day, like have outside people tow it,
Oh yeah, they just fucking tow it to wherever they're going. That doesn't work anymore.
like a AAA or something.
I don't know. Well, maybe I
Jesus
mean maybe they
Christ.
have like premium AAA and have unlimited tows. I don't know,
Like,
but I don't know the fuck.
can't you
they-
get this park in like Civic Center Park until you have enough money to
I've
fix
never
the
ate
van?
out of a food
Yeah.
truck in my life.
You know what I mean?
Vegan van's good. I like Wong Wei.
What's that one?
Those are the nice ladies that catered my wedding. Thank
That
you,
was
Wong
the
Wei.
name of the Asian
I doubt they
pilot.
want to be mentioned here.
I only
Yeah.
I only eat at electric vehicle food trucks.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
a ticket.
EV food trucks. That's why I call them for short.
So I did a lot of beers, some nose beers this weekend. So sorry.
Does that mean you did the cocaine?
Oh yeah.
No, boy. That means you're rich.
I've been
Oh,
drinking
that's not
since
Paul.
Wednesday.
Wave anyways, Mark.
Hey.
Go ahead, cocaine.
Why,
man.
you got any on you?
No, I don't. I'm sorry, man. I just I've contributed nothing to this show.
From your cocaine days?
Cocaine.
Yeah.
Did you pay for it, or was it gifted?
Oh, gifted.
Oh, that was a nice gift.
Yeah.
I did. That was my gift at the wedding. Did I tell you guys that?
What?
Yeah.
Everybody in
Cocaine.
the kitchen gave me cocaine for my wedding present.
Cocaine.
So
You know they snorted half of it.
That's why
before
he
they
did a
gave it to
really
you.
well, I'm
terrible.
sure, but
And then they snorted half of that.
well, I fucking that's
you gotta
what.
share though.
Before I went down the aisle, I just went in the bathroom and like did a couple of lines. I don't even like cocaine, but I was like, And then my mom was there, and she was like, I made her like walk me. It was like, I got a good idea, Mom. Fuck, walk me down the aisle. I love you, Mom. And then so we went arm in arm. I'm just standing there, just waiting for my wife. I was like, I'm getting married to shit.
I am gonna nail this shit. That's what you were thinking at the top of the thing.
Yeah, that was good.
I still haven't tried it. I should have tried it that night.
Nah.
Yeah, I just don't
Cocaine,
give
no.
a shit about anything anymore.
No.
I probably. I mean, maybe I wouldn't do
I
heroin.
don't. That's why I don't know
or
why I don't
meth.
do it. I don't give a shit about nothing.
Yeah, I don't think I'll do heroin or meth. I might try PCP.
Yeah?
No,
I
probably
want
not.
to try PCP for some
That'd
reason.
be funny.
What about peyote?
That was one of
Oh,
the few
yeah,
I ever wanted
yeah.
to try.
Dabs, bro.
But if I'm gonna do PCP, I want to get arrested so I could take on 7 cops.
Right.
I think that's the lure of it.
Naked.
You think you could MMA fight? I could PCP and take on 7 copters.
Yeah, how come they don't do PCP in the? That's what I mean. I would watch the MMA if everybody was on PCP,
Yeah,
because then that would be
And-
fun.
Yeah, no shit.
Dude, you know what they should bring back? And I was thinking this like last week.
Bats.
American Gladiators.
I swear it's
with
still
the
on.
cocaine, dude. With the cocaine.
I used to watch that show too. I'd wait
Dude.
until after
It was
Saturday Night
after
Live.
Saturday Night Live.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's-
John Lovitz would be like, "I'm annoying, man!" Ah! And then Nitro would come out and hit you with
Dude,
his.
Nitro, Ice, fucking Blade, Turbo.
I just remember there's some muscular girls. They probably had big clitoris.
Yeah, 1-inch clits. Like I like them.
I wonder if a girl can masturbate her big clit in front of people.
Yeah, dude. You know, you.
Well,
with your little
there's
finger.
never anybody like. I
Yeah.
mean, like if Hillary
Like that.
Clinton was like, you mind if I masturbate in front of you? Even
I would let
no,
her.
yeah, of course. Nobody's gonna be like, yeah, you masturbate away, girl. Like, yeah, it doesn't matter. I mean, Hillary Clinton might be the best choice, but who would tell a woman they couldn't masturbate? And I think it's rude that women can masturbate and men can't masturbate.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. It is weird that we're wired like that. That we just wouldn't care. Like if I don't know. If a
Yeah, we wouldn't
random
give a
girl
shit.
was like, "Hey, can I masturbate?" We'd probably be like, "Well, yeah, like,
Yeah, sure.
if you want to, that's fine. Good
Yeah.
for you." But but
Can
it's
I,
weird
can
how
I, can I
it's-
throw spaghetti at you while
I'm
you
trying
do it?
to, yeah, I'm
Because
trying
men
to
are
understand
disgusting.
why
That's
that's
why.
not traumatic to
Men
me.
are disgusting
to us.
is
We are
why.
terrible. We are terrible.
Everything
I can see.
about
I
it.
was just. I could see.
Well,
how
why is it so traumatic? What's the difference between this and my dick? Well, where's the
'cause-
trauma? I need to get juice out of my balls.
It's because we're
Tramp.
hunched
Standing-
over and
Yeah, what-
fucking nuts are flopping around. And
What do
there's
they call the
hair.
opposite of feminism?
Manism?
Manism? You're a maninist.
No, I'm not. I'm a
was
goddamn
it?
feminist. I don't mean it. I would
kidding
never
with you.
do any of
I'm
these
messing with
things.
you. I'm messing.
Say it. No, that ain't-
I'm
But I feel like I
messing.
should be able to.
misogynist.
I'm a misogynist, but I feel like I should still be able to say.
But there's places to masturbate, not in front of people.
That's why
I do it all the time. I fucking do it all the time.
Well, I know, but I don't. I mean,
just don't get
why
it
is
either.
everybody so disgusted by everything? Because
Yeah.
why does anybody care about anything? I feel like like I'm personally I feel like I am a nihilist, and people think that I don't care about
Fucking in
anything,
Egypt.
but I care a lot about everything. But the only comforting thing that at the end of the day is like after all the horrible shit that happens in the world and everything like that, the only thing that gives me any peace is like, oh yeah, none of this fucking matters.
No,
We're just-
yeah.
we're just fucking a bunch of
Oh yeah.
maggots leeching a rock,
That's
and
why
this means nothing.
it's
And so,
important.
if we're a bunch of maggots leeching a rock, why can't I just be fucking sprawled out, just fucking, hey, long boy, I make this sauce come out and make me feel less crazy.
Okay. But you got a point, man. You
Long
know.
boy.
That's our evolution. Is we got
But-
cable
yeah.
and we masturbate.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's human evolution. We're the worst.
I mean, it's better now. You can walk.
Everybody else has these tools to like in their environment. And we're just like, give me a couch. I want some
Give me fuel. Give me fire.
Some flashing lights in front of my eyes. We should learn that tune. I forgot about that tune.
Nice.
Give me fuel, give me fire. That's what I'll desire.
Oh yeah.
That hurts
That's
my
my
throat when
favorite
I
part
do
of that.
that now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We got to start the next Metallica or something. I need some fucking cash dollars.
In order to do
Fuel
that,
is burning engines.
you need to bring down the internet
That's true.
because we need to bring a main channel of bringing the message to the masses, man. You know, you used to have TV, you used to have radio, man. Those were the main channels, dude. Not anymore. You know why?
The
'Cause
internet.
it's all niche fucking bullshit, man. You know, every genre's in every corner of the internet, man. You gotta take out the internet if you want a big band like Led Zeppelin.
There's nothing new
You
no
want
more.
to take out the internet if you want a big band like Metallica. You gotta take out the internet if you want a big
There's
band
no
like
big
the
bands
Beatles
anymore.
Exactly. It's done because
Yeah.
we don't
How
listen to the
come-
same shit.
How come
That's all
nobody's
pop
mad
stars.
that Paul McCartney made John Lennon watch him jerk off?
That was pretty funny.
And that's the
Everybody
other
got
thing.
mad. No, he wouldn't. Do you
You're
remember they
fucking
were
mad
all
about
drug addict fucking hippies?
Yeah.
They did all kinds of shit, I'm sure.
Well, they're fucking, everybody's all mad about Louis C.K. Fucking John Lennon beat his wife. David Bowie, fucked a child. And,
That's true.
yeah, no, he did. He totally.
Really?
And everybody was like, it was like, well, I think that would be a very nice way to lose your virginity. Because, apparently he put on a kimono and fucked some, 15-year-old girl. Everybody was like, yeah, that's not, that would be a nice way to lose your virginity.
He was very nice about
Steven
it.
Tyler adopted a 16-year-old girl so he could just fuck her. And nobody fucking
Wow.
like
really?
Louis C.K. just
Yeah.
people are scum. People are fucking horrible people. And I know women are horrible people too. And I know I'm a horrible
Right,
person. But it's like there's so much awful if it's okay for John Lennon and David Bowie, I think
Icons.
these people are fucking heroes. And Louis C.K. he's on that level.
I'm saying they don't, because more people liked him, they don't get the shit for it.
Yeah.
Because, Louis C.K.'s big, but he's nowhere near those guys.
Well, he should be.
Well-
he is in the comedy world. Who's better than
There
Louis
wasn't the-
C.K. ever?
And there wasn't
It's true.
And there wasn't the 24-hour news cycle when these people were doing their thing.
Yeah.
You know
And
what I
it
mean?
wasn't,
So-
and then just some
Right.
fucking...
and there wasn't 200 people who have podcasts talking about fucking Louis C.K.
I'm
You know,
talking
like
about
you know what I
it.
mean. So like
Yeah.
You could come on our podcast, Louis C.K.
this is
I
how
mean-
it is. I don't know what to do with it.
Yeah, if fucking John Lennon wrote songs. It was on the Sgt. Pepper's about I haven't hit my wife in a while.
But they all met Yoko, so yeah.
Well, this was before even Yoko. I
Oh, it
used
was
to
a
be
different-
cruel. I hit my woman. And I'm fixing a hole or whatever the fuck it was.
It's because
Yeah, but
it's
fucking
nice.
Yeah, it
Well,
was
Jimi
nice.
Hendrix killed his woman in Hey Joe.
Well, yeah, no. Well,
Right.
Jimi
He
Hendrix,
says
I
he's
hear
gonna
he
go
was
beat her ass.
absolutely awful.
Yeah, I heard
He was like a
was women.
raping, miserable, torturous piece of shit.
People don't believe that shit either.
Nah, not Jimi Hendrix.
Yes,
Man.
he can't-
You hear
yeah.
how he, plays
played the guitar. He's nice. And that football guy too. He throws it
O.J.
real
Simpson.
good.
O.J. Sampson. He's a nice.
I still haven't seen that one where he's on Showtime. What the hell's that show we've been watching? With O.J. Simpson and they were fucking...
Sasha Baron.
Yeah, Sacha Baron Cohen's shit.
Who is America?
Yeah, I'm gonna subscribe to Showtime
'Cause
for
he
like
was
a
like-
month so I can watch that shit.
They used to do the free subscription.
Well, I get it. I can get it through YouTube TV.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, it's like $11. You get a free week or something like that. Maybe I'll just
That's
do
what I
that.
mean,
And
you just-
cancel it.
If you only like the one thing, that's what I would do. And fucking
you know.
binge watch.
You know.
No.
That's what I would do.
Binge it.
Yeah.
You got anything to say, Sabado?
Not really. You know?
Yeah, you've been kind of quiet.
Yeah.
Anything new on the frontier? You got some new business prospects? Any?
Did the
A,
Great
B, and
American
C
Beer
fresh?
Festival.
You did a who? What? The what?
Did you see David? They always do that shit.
The Great American Beer Festival.
Oh, how was that?
Did you try any beer?
All the beers.
Oh,
That's what the kids say.
Sounds gross.
Oh, dude, I'm so
bet it
fucking
was tasty.
hungover. Yeah, it was great.
It tastes good. It just sits in your stomach all night, and that's what I hate about beer.
Yeah, keep on the move.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on the move.
You gotta
I'm always on the move.
Yeah.
And then it gets through you.
Right.
As long as I sit down, it's here with you
Yeah.
guys.
Well, now what I'm saying, when you're drinking beer,
I am a sailor.
and you got to
Nobody
belch
even
a
noticed.
whole lot.
I got a yacht.
You got a yacht?
I got a yacht.
Okay,
Nice.
Scarf Boy.
He's a yachtman.
I ride one of them swans on Washington Park Lake.
Well, I'm happy with it. I don't
Yeah.
care.
I'll piss all over the place. I don't even care either.
Brothers, dingoes.
You like that mic?
Thanks for going out. Yeah, it seems pretty nice.
I like it too.
I've been happy with it. For $3.99.
I'm thinking about asking.
$399.
Oh, really? That's how much it is? Okay, never mind. We're not going to upgrade to that.
Yeah, they're all. You get a discount somewhere, I'm sure.
With
I don't
my
know.
pee.
Brothersbear.com, BBPPcast. Thanks for coming or whatever. I don't give a shit.
I'll send a gift to the next person that emails us that's not me.
If you wait till the last second of the show to hear that,
PP.
You get an email that's not us. You get a free gift from Polly303
PP.
BB3.
PP.
Barack Obama.